We are live.
Within 5 seconds.
Ah, now we are live.
Okay, sir.
Please
Thank
start.
you. Okay. A very good morning to one and all present here. Warm welcome and happy International Day of Yoga 2021. This is Dr. N. Sila Devi, Assistant Professor, Department of Physical Education, Mandsaue University. Mandsaur University is a private university located in Mandsaur, Madhya Pradesh, India. This university is offering 4 departments in diploma, 11 departments in undergraduate, 10 departments in the postgraduate, and PhD also offering for all the departments. As International Yoga 2021 will be celebrated on June 21st across the world, here we bring to you 2 days national webinar on yoga for healthy lifestyle in current scenario. According to the UN website, the theme of International Yoga Day 2021 is Yoga for Well-being. That is, how the practice of yoga can promote the holistic health of every individual. With the COVID-19 pandemic exacerbating the psychological suffering and mentally health problems, many people have been embracing yoga to stay healthy and to fight isolations and depression. Now, with these connections of International Yoga Day, I would like to welcome our dynamic resource persons, Dr. Ashok Kapta, Principal of HBP Arts and Commerce College, Nagpur, Maharashtra, and Dr. T. Parasuraman, Assistant Professor, Hindustan University, Chennai, Tamil Nadu. And thank you, sirs, for accepting our invitations and having with us today here. Now it is my immense pleasure to introduce our speaker, Dr. Ashok Kapta, as the first session for this webinar. Dr. Ashok Kapta is acting as a principal, HBP Arts and Commerce Department, Arts and Commerce College, Nagpur, Maharashtra. His specialization is in volleyball. His qualification is BA, BPE, MPE, and SSC in Marathi language. And he has completed his PhD from Nagpur University, Maharashtra. He has 26 years of research and teaching experience, and he has published more than 13 research articles published in the international, national, and conference seminar, and also journals. And he has 8 PhD scholars who were already awarded, and now right now pursuing fights under him, and more than 10 MPhil scholars are completed under his guidance. He received more than 9 times national award in different areas related in the sports. He has produced 5 international players and more than 100 players in state, national, and university level. He has completed NIS course in volleyball and yoga. He has certified for national referee in volleyball, district badminton umpire, and first aid also. He has represented many times in university, national, and level in different sports. Currently, working as internal and external examiner in Nagpur University, work as a paper setter, LSC member, expert in interview committee in Nagpur University, and he is a currently chairman and member of NCPE visiting team. So this is a time to thanks to serve for thank you so much for accepting and having with us. And now I wanted to request to you, sir, to take the sessions. So please. Sir, your microphone is in mute. Please unmute the microphone and speak. Uh, Ashok sir, Dr. Ashok sir, Dr. Ashok sir, can you audible now? Sir, please unmute your audio and speak. We can't hear you.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Hello.
sir. Am I audible, sir? Hello, sir.
हेलो हेलो मैडम मेरी आवाज आ रही है
Yes,
हेलो
sir. Yes, sir. We can hear you, sir. We can hear you.
ओके थैंक एंड गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीवन हेलो
Yes, sir. We can hear you. Please be
हेलो
continue. Sir, we can
ओके
hear you,
थैंक यू मैम
sir. Yes, sir. Please continue.
थैंक गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीवन just we are start to yoga and yoga different type है yoga is actually आवाज आ रही है मैम अभी हेलो
Yes, yes. We can hear you, sir. Please continue, please.
Yes. What is yoga? Yoga is actually, it is just an exercise form. It is religion, a philosophy, a ideology, or sometime else. Assembly in world yoga limited means union is the essence around office calling the essentially that which bring you reality. एक्चुअल में योग है लोगों के बीच में योग क्या है योगा क्या है इसलिए आइडेंटिफिकेशन and self to self applications yoga is a self identification है ultimate aim self identification and self perfection ये एक अपने ही योगा एक पहचान है अगर आप इसकी हिस्ट्री देखेंगे तो आप हिस्ट्री approximately 3000 BC in India. The books was recently Patanjali 147 BC. Yoga was from the Sanskrit word. संस्कृत वर्ड से ही शुरू हुआ था योगा यूज वर्ड से ही योगा जिसका रूल्स आर गिवन एंड ऑन ये योगा में हम मिला सकते हैं योगा के इसमें हम कर सकते हैं इसलिए योगा एंड एंड धर्म ध्यान समाधि ये इसके एलिमेंट्स है एलिमेंट्स ऑफ द योगा यम यम में अलग अलग टाइप से है अहिंसा सत्य असत्य उसके बाद ब्रह्मचारी अपरिग्रह नियम नियम में दो प्रकार के रहते हैं शौच एक्सटर्नल एंड संतोष थर्ड तपस स्वाध्याय ईश्वर प्राणिदान मतलब टोटल सरेंडर ऑफ गॉड आसना प्राणायाम प्रतिहारा प्रतिहारा मतलब रियल सेंस ऑफ एक्सटर्नल ऑब्जेक्ट्स धारणा ध्यान समझ जो है ये योगा के ही एलिमेंट्स है उसके बाद योगा के बाद आसना में आप कहने आपको डिफरेंस टाइप है जैसे आपको योगा में भी दिया गया है कि योगा में आपको आसना है तो इसके लिए अलग अलग टाइप से आसना के लिए अलग अलग है जैसे पेट के बल बैठ कर आसना के टाइप्स ऑफ आसना उसके बाद आसना के ध्यान है उसमें शरीर आसना है आसना है और स्थित योगा योगा को आप कैसे करना कहाँ पे योगा के लिए ये आपको ये बिल्कुल भी नहीं है कि आपको पर्टिकुलर टाइम में योगा करना है आप योगा कभी भी कर सकते हैं सुबह कर सकते हैं शाम को कर सकते हैं दिन में कर सकते हैं इसके लिए कोई नहीं सिर्फ आपको ये ध्यान रखना है कि योगा करते समय थोड़ा सा खाने का जैसे आपने पहले कुछ खा लिया तो उसके बाद कम से कम 2 घंटे के बाद 1.5-2 घंटे के बाद ही आपको योगिक एक्सरसाइज करना उससे जल्दी नहीं क्योंकि उस टाइम आपको कर सकते हैं और इसके लिए कोई पर्टिकुलर प्लेस नहीं लगेगा ये है कि जैसे फिजिकल एक्टिविटी के लिए अपने को
सर
हेलो हाँ
हेलो सर
हाँ आवाज आ रही है मैम
सर हाँ now I can hear you sir before it was not now I can hear you please continue
उसके बाद नेक्स्ट स्लाइड में मैं बेनिफिट ऑफ yoga exercise. First, improve your flexibility. Improve flexibility is not the first most obvious benefit of yoga. During your first class, your probably movement even of the touch, your toes, your mind, improve your flexibility. योगा से आपकी फ्लेक्स है वो ज़्यादा मेंटेन रहती है, क्योंकि इसमें काफ़ी सारे आसन ऐसे हैं जिसमें आप फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी मेंटेन कर सकते हैं. बहुत सारे हैं, झुक कर करना है, मुड़ कर करना है, लेट के करना है, इससे फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी. नेक्स्ट है बिल्ड्स मसल स्ट्रेंथ. योगा से आपके मसल्स भी बिल्ड होते हैं, मसल्स की स्ट्रेंथ बढ़ती है. जैसे कुछ स्ट्रेंथ वाले मसल स्ट्रेंथ वाले आसना है, उससे आप अगर योगा कंटिन्यू करेंगे तो कंटिन्यू तो आप इसको कंटिन्यू रखेंगे. मसल स्ट्रेंथ, फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी, ये चीज़ें इसमें बढ़ेगी ही आपकी. थर्ड है बिल्ड उसके बाद स्ट्रेंथ ऑफ द मसल्स को आपका ये परफेक्ट योर पोस्चर. आपका जो पोस्चर है, जो आपका बॉडी का जो है, वो भी आप योगा से ही आप अपने पोस्चर को सही बना सकते हैं. योगा करते हैं तो आपके लिए ये भी एक बेनिफिट है कि योगा से आपका परफेक्ट और सही होगा. नेक्स्ट, प्रिवेंट्स cartilage and joint. Practice time you practice yoga, you supporting areas of cartilage, and normally joint cartilage is the आपके spine is in the higher. There is movement that is only with back and forward bend and twist. So keep your chest simple. Long-term flexibility is non-benefit of yoga, but on the condition, especially prevention is the spinal health. आपके जितने भी झुकने वाले आसन हैं या आपके टर्निंग वाले आसन हैं, उसके आप प्रोटेक्ट आप अपनी स्पाइन को भी, अपनी रीढ़ की हड्डी को भी आप उससे प्रोटेक्ट कर सकते हैं. हिस्ट्री ऑफ योगा आप जितने भी देखेंगे, जैसे फॉरेन में भी देखेंगे, इंटरनेशनल कॉन्फ्रेंस में, यूनिवर्सिटी में भी है आपका, उसका है आपका जो बोन्स हेल्थ है वो आपके है. जैसे आपके शीर्षासन हो गया या आपके हैंड स्टैंड हो गए, ये जो जितने भी आप इसमें आपके मसल स्ट्रेंथ में भी इम्प्रूवमेंट. तो नेक्स्ट, इंक्रीज योर ब्लड फ्लो. Yoga gets your blood flow more, especially in the relaxation exercise. You learn yoga to help and your visualization, especially your hands, to let yoga also get more oxygen. Then post writing post to platform internet release just and handstand and stand encourage various platforms on heart, kidney, hemoglobins, and red blood cell, which carry oxygen to the tissues, and aim of the plant is making plant in less simply and cutting the level of glucose in the motor of the plant. This can lead to the increase attackable store in the blood. ये increase blood flow ये योगा से आपका जो blood flow है वो भी आपको proper वे से चलेगा जिससे आपको स्टोर करने your limbs and boost when you contract the stretch muscles, move bones around the thumb of the kinetic system, it influences the cell of the exposed waste products of the circular function. आप अपनी इम्यूनिटी पावर भी योगा से ही आप उसको बिल्डअप कर सकते हैं योगा आपके लिए काफी बेनिफिशियल है ups your heart rate. Next point, ups your heart rate. When you regularly get your heart rate into the aerobics range of the lower limb, risk of heart attack and can reduce the aerobics of your various state flow of the Ashtanga classes of the boost your heart of the aerobics range particular exercise in that heart rate of the high input cardiovascular and conditioning study have found that yoga process is the potential rate increase endurance and can improve your maximum uptake oxygen during exercise. All relaxation or improve aerobics conditions. One study found that the checks who were first only when is put to more exercise while less oxygen. If you up your heart rate and योगा से ही आपको ये कि जितने भी आप मेंटेन कर सकते हैं यहाँ पे हार्ट रेट्स यहाँ ये ऑक्सीजन आपकी जो भी सब चीज़ें हैं आप योगा से ही एक्सरसाइज कंटिन्यू करने से आपकी ये सब चीज़ें मेंटेन रह सकती हैं ड्रॉप विद ब्लड प्रेशर आप अपना ब्लड प्रेशर भी कम कर सकते हैं हाई ब्लड प्रेशर माइट बेनिफिट फ्रॉम योगा इसके ऊपर स्टडी भी हुई है हाइपोथेसिस पब्लिश इन द ब्रिटिश मेडिकल जर्नल्स में भी आप देख सकते हैं उसमें ब्लड प्रेशर से टोटल ऑफ 15 points drop blood pressures and higher the initial bigger the drops. Next, regulate your trainer. Your of the present should take much consideration. Normally, this temporary boost functions if cholesterol levels stay high level after this, they can compress elements and temporary boosts don't have long term memory, but very high level reminds memory and may lead depression.
Sir, sir, can you please speak a little bit louder?
Okay, no.
Please, sir.
Makes your hyper feeling sad. Raise into royalty into king cancer force while not the simple of that. One study found that consistent yoga practice improvement specialists and need of significant increase the आपके जो भी research will make your hyper में ही आपके योगा के द्वारा ही ये सब चीजें कंट्रोल फाउंडेशन ऑफ हेल्थी लाइफस्टाइल जैसे मूव योगा कैन हेल्प ऑन both eating and way of nutrition level yoga. ये योगा के एक्सरसाइज से आपका वेट आप कंट्रोल कर सकते हैं एंड स्लीपिंग अगर आपका डाइट हेल्थ ये सब है अगर आपका सही है
Excuse
तो
me, sir.
आप कंट्रोल कर सकते हैं. यस
Sir, your vocal is not at all clear, and please can you do something? Please speak little louder and little clearly.
ओके.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Lower blood sugar. Yoga lower blood sugar and bad cholesterol is the best activity. Cholesterol in people with diabetes and being found in lower blood sugar in several ways. In the morning blood sugar and at this level it becomes and and shifting or fight and response of the energetic nervous system and later coming insulin between low breathing and helps directly blood present blood pressures and increasing blood flow of the industry of nutrition organs. After next, your system आपका जो भी जैसे आपके आसना आसना में जाते हैं जैसे आपके शव आसना है मकर आसना है आप नेक्स्ट है improve your balance regularly practice yoga increase ability your feet your blood doing and whether it's space improve your balance people with bad posture and relaxation movements that are usually poor which has been linked is the problem better balance you can fever or the any is the आपका जो बॉडी बैलेंस है कभी कभी कुछ कहता है कभी हमको भी जैसे स्विच हो जाए इससे सारे रीजन में क्या रहेगा कि आपको आपका कोऑर्डिनेशन नहीं है आपका बैलेंस नहीं है बॉडी इसलिए योगा अगर आप रेगुलरली योगा करते हैं तो आपको ये सब चीज़ें योगा से मेंटेन कर सकते हैं आप योगा में ही इसको कर सकते हैं मेंटेन योर नर्वस सिस्टम भी आपका जो है इसमें योगा कैन कंट्रोल द बॉडीज ऑफ द extraordinary ways many which are the meditate by the previous system. Lasers has meditation techniques raise and temperature of their ये आप जो है अपना सिस्टम ये सब चीज़ें आप कंटिन्यूसली ही रहेगा अगर आप ब्रेक करते हैं तो आपको उतना इफेक्ट नहीं पड़ेगा जितना भी आपका कंटिन्यूसली अगर आप एक्सरसाइज करते हैं तो आपको ये सब चीज़ें बेनिफिट हो सकती है मेंटेन योर नर्वस सिस्टम बैलेंस फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी स्ट्रेंथ ये सब आप तभी आप इसको इम्प्रूव कर सकते हैं गिव योर लंग्स रूम एंड ब्रेथ. Yeah, land local is the volume which both come in and more effective study. Population the less to the yogic technique, no complete breathing. Lungs people is the connecting here. Then after the 1 month, average of the respiratory rate decrease from 3.4 breath for minutes to 7.6. Meanwhile, air excess capacity increased. आप अपनी जो लंग्स ब्रीदिंग है, ब्रीदिंग भी आप कर सकते हैं, जैसे इसमें प्राणायाम है, योगा के सामने आपको प्राणायाम किया गया है। प्राणायाम से आपको कैसे लेना, कैसे छोड़ना, ये सब चीजें ब्रीदिंग के लिए ही आपको रहता है। आप 3 टाइम्स रहते हैं प्राणायाम के, उससे योगा से सीखने को मिलती है। पूरा दिन अगर आप बिगनर है तो आप स्टार्टिंग में आपको क्या करना है, स्टार्टिंग में आपको इसका रेशो है 1:1। जैसे आपको पूरक है, पूरक में आपको ब्रीदिंग जब आप लेते हैं, आँख से ब्रीदिंग ले रहे हैं या आपसे ब्रीथ कर रहे हैं, तो आपको जैसे फॉर एग्जाम्पल 1 मिनट आपको ब्रीदिंग करने में लगता है, 2 मिनट तक आपको होल्ड कर छोड़ना है स्टार्टिंग में, तो आपको 1:4:2 का रेशो भी आप ले सकते हैं। अगर आप थोड़े परफेक्शन आप में आ गया है तो आप इसको चेंज कर सकते हैं कि भाई 1 मिनट आपको जैसे आसना मतलब आपको आसना में बैठ के ही आपको प्राणायाम करना। जब आप ब्रीथ लेते हैं, ब्रीथ लेते वक्त आपको जो ब्रीदिंग है, अगर आपको 1 मिनट का टाइम आपको ब्रीदिंग में लग रहा है, फॉर एग्जाम्पल 1 मिनट का टाइम लग रहा है या 1 सेकेंड का लग रहा है, फिर आपका ब्रीथ लेने में लग रहा है, ये भी आप कर सकते हैं। तो आपको कंट्रोल के लिए आपको उसका डबल करना है, कुंभक जो लगाना है उसका आपको वहाँ पे रोक के रखना है। उसके बाद आपको पूरा ये पूरक में आपको ब्रीथ करना है, कुंभक में आपको रोकना है, बेचक में आपको उसको छोड़ना है। छोड़ने के लिए भी आपको डबल टाइम है। जो आपकी कैपेसिटी रहेगी, अगर आपका जो ब्रीदिंग पावर बनाना है, तो इसलिए आपको जितना आप अपना ब्रीदिंग कंट्रोल कर सकते हैं, रोक सकते हैं, उतना आप उसको कंट्रोल कर सकते हैं। उससे आपका इंस्टेंट भी है। योगा चेंज ऑफ your life. The fact that my instant strength of the pace of the curl in the extending rest your life overcome the thing say normally is smoking a fall is a fair attempt. इधर दूसरी चीज कैसे है, फॉर एग्जाम्पल योगा, बाकी चीजें जो है हम वो अपना क्लीनिंग जो रहता है हम उसको बाहर से क्लीन करते हैं, जैसे बॉडी को वॉश करना, नहाना धोना, ये सब चीजें करते हैं। लेकिन इंटरनली जो है, इंटरनली जो क्लीनिंग रहती है हम योगा से ही कर सकते हैं इंटरनली क्लीनिंग। उसके लिए आपको जैसे आपके पास धोती नौली, ये जो शुद्धि क्रिया रहती है, शुद्धि क्रिया के कारण हम इंटरनली योगा से हम इंटरनली जो क्लीनिंग करते हैं और आप शुद्धि क्रिया में जैसे आपको धोती है, नौली है, वस्त्र नीति है, ये जल नीति है, ये जितनी भी आपके ये सब चीजें हैं, आप इसे इंटरनली और को भी साफ कर सकते हैं। उसका धीरे धीरे से अंदर डालते हैं, पूरा अंदर का जो भी क्लीनिंग है वो आपका पूरा निकल जाएगा। उससे आपको पूरा होने के बावजूद आपका इंटरनल क्लीनिंग कंप्लीट हो जाएगा। उसके बाद जल नीति आप उसको डाल सकते हैं। आप जैसे सूत्र नीति, जल नीति, बहुत सारी क्रियाएं हैं योगा के अंदर जिससे आपको अपने आप को क्लीन कर सकते हैं। ये सब चीजें आपको ध्यान दें। उसके बाद है मेडिटेशन। मेडिटेशन से आप अपना कंसंट्रेशन लिए आप बिल्डअप कर सकते हैं। कंसंट्रेशन के लिए आपको मेडिटेशन, अगर आप मेडिटेशन में रहेंगे तो आप अपने आप को पूरे जितने भी आपके थॉट्स है, अगर आप सही थॉट्स लाएंगे तो आप मेडिटेशन से ही इस चीज़ों को इम्प्रूव कर सकते हैं। ये योगा से जो आप करेगा, ये योगा से आप ये आपका पूरा साफ हो जाएगा। उसके बाद आपका बाहर का तो है ही, बाहर का आपका जो बॉडी पोस्चर है वो आपका मेंटेन होगा, आप फिटनेस बढ़ेगा, आपका स्ट्रेंथ बढ़ेगा, आपका फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी बढ़ेगी। ये सब चीज़ें आपको योगा से ही इम्प्रूव होगा। अगर आप कंटिन्यूसली योग से आप अभी कोविड में देखेंगे, कोविड में आप लोगों को पूरा क्वारंटाइन थे, पूरा लॉकडाउन था, सब चीज़, तो लोगों के पास कोई ऑप्शन नहीं बचा था। ऑप्शन ये था कि लोगों के पास कोई एक्सरसाइज के लिए फिर एक ही चीज़ था कि भाई क्या करें, अपनी इम्यूनिटी पावर कैसे इम्प्रूव करें या आप अपने आप को कैसे फिट रखें। इसलिए उस पीरियड के लिए आपको योगा ही एक ऐसा एक प्रकार था अपने पास, एक टाइप था जिससे आप अपने आप को फिट कर सकें। लोगों ने जैसे प्राणायाम करो, आप लंग कैपेसिटी करो, लोम विलोम करो, ताकि आपकी लंग कैपेसिटी बढ़ेगी। जैसे भी रामदेव बाबा का है, रामदेव बाबा ने भी ऐसे पूरे वर्ल्ड में भी योगा को इतना पॉपुलर कर दिया है कि जिससे सब लोगों को आगे, अगर आप उतना टाइम उतना समय के लिए अगर आप योगा भी करते हैं, योगा से कैसे इंटरनल एक्सटर्नल मेरे सारे पॉइंट्स में आपने देखा था कि मेरे पूरे पॉइंट में आप इसमें एक आपका चीजों से आप फ्री हो गए। तो इसके लिए एक सबसे एक जो कॉम्बिनेशन है वो एक ही है जिसमें है योगा। ये बाकी पड़ेगा, एक्सरसाइज अलग अलग रहेगी, सब चीजों के अलग अलग रहेगा, लेकिन आपके स्ट्रेंथ, फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी, एबिलिटी सब आपको उसमें मेंटेन हो रहा है। अगर आप प्राणायाम कर रहे हैं, उसका आपका इंटरनली जो आपका लंग कैपेसिटी है, आपका ब्रीदिंग हो रहा है, आपका बढ़ रहा है। उसके बाद अगर आप क्रियाएं कर रहे हैं योगा से, जैसे आपकी धोती नौलियां हैं, जब अगर आप इस चीज को कर रहे हैं तो उससे भी आपका इंटरनली क्लीनिंग हो रहा है। ये सब चीजें की अगर ध्यान देंगे तो आगे ये लगता है कि योगा हमारी लाइफ का एक इम्पोर्टेंट पार्ट है। हम योगा के लिए इसका, क्योंकि लोगों ने पहले गलत धारणाएं बनी थी योगा के लिए। योगा बोलते थे एक चमत्कार है, योगा तो ये आप में ही एक आइडेंटिफिकेशन है। इसकी अगर आप देखें, इसमें आपको कोई भी जरूरत नहीं है कि आप इसको कर, कोई भी जरूरत नहीं एक्सरसाइज करने की कि भाई आपको कुछ अलग करना है। क्योंकि इसमें आपका स्ट्रेंथ रहे, फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी रहे, एजिलिटी रहे, स्टेमिना रहे, जितना भी आप कंटिन्यूसली इसमें आप ये सब चीज एक ऐसा था जिसमें करने के लिए चीज आई थी कि सब अब सभी लोग योगा के हैं। और मैं सबसे ये भी रिक्वेस्ट करता हूँ कि आप योगा को भी अपनी लाइफ का एक पार्ट बनाएं, क्योंकि योगा आएंगे बहुत इम्प्रूवमेंट आएंगे अगर आप इसको कंटिन्यूसली करते हैं। अगर आपको है, क्योंकि कुछ लोगों का इसको तो आप कोई भी किसी भी टाइप के लोग, ऐसा कंपल्सरी है कि योगा सिर्फ या स्पोर्ट्स पर्सन के लिए है, या सिर्फ हाउसवाइफ के लिए है, या ओल्ड एज के लिए, या बच्चों के लिए, या ऐसा किसी के लिए नहीं है। योगा सबके लिए है। आप हैंडीकैप रहे तो भी आपको योगा कर सकते हैं, आप हाउस वाइफ है या आप बिजनेसमैन है, आप जॉब पे है, आप कोई भी है, इसलिए आपके लिए योगा आप कभी भी कर सकते हैं। इसके लिए आपको कोई ज़रूरत नहीं है किसी से परमिशन लेने की, किसी से कुछ करने की, किसी से ट्रेनिंग। हाँ, सिर्फ ये है कि योगा प्रॉपर वे से करिए। इसके जो मेथड है, अगर आपको नहीं होता, ये गलत धारणा है आपसे निकालना कि मेरे से ये नहीं होता, वो नहीं होता, ये आसन नहीं होता। ये आप आसन आपको सब होते हैं। अगर आप एक्चुअली में स्टार्ट आप जो है वो बेसिक से स्टार्ट करें। जरूरी नहीं है कि आपको एकदम पूरे आसन में आना, आप स्टार्टिंग करके स्टार्ट करें, उसके बाद आप धीरे धीरे उसकी कैपेसिटी बना दें। आज अगर आपको है पद्मासन, कंपल्सरी जबरदस्ती ना लगाए, उसका आप सीधा आसन में बैठ सकते हैं, उसका आप मेडिटेशन कर सकते हैं, ध्यान में बैठ सकते हैं। अगर आप 10 दिन अगर आप उसको सीधा आसन में बैठते हैं, उसके बाद आप बैठना उसको धीरे धीरे, और इसके साथ कोई भी किसी भी प्रकार की जबरदस्ती नहीं, क्योंकि जितना इससे फायदा है उतना उससे नुकसान भी है। क्योंकि आपको लगता है कि अगर आप जबरदस्ती करते हैं, आप उसको ठीक करें, और अच्छे से अगर आपको लगे कि आप अच्छे से अपनी रेगुलर लाइफ में एक अपना रेगुलर लाइफ का एक पार्ट है, जैसे कि self of life means peaceful living. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Dr. Ashok Kappa. It's such a wonderful presentation, but in between there are some network issues he has. Sorry for this inconvenience for the participants, to all the participants. And Ashok Kappa was explaining about the yoga details, in details, clearly about the benefits of yoga, and especially during this pandemic, how yoga can survive the lives, and we will get that kind of benefits and make the body immune strong and fight with corona. So thank you so much, everyone. And to all the participants, requesting you, if you have any questions, you can drop in the comment box, and he will also clear right now, or otherwise we can clear through your email ID all your questions. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your enlighten your wonderful presentations. Thank you once again. Now it's time to pick our second speaker for second session. Second speaker, it's I will take this immense pleasure for introducing Dr. T. Parasuraman. He is working as a assistant professor, School of Physical Education and Sports, Hindustan Institute of Technology and Science, Chennai, Tamil Nadu. And his specialization is on sports training, yoga research method, and volleyball. And he has qualification is in MPH, PG diploma in yoga, MPhil, MAC yoga, and qualified NET. And he has completed his PhD from Madras University, Chennai, Tamil Nadu. He has 6 years of research and 3 years in teaching experience, and more than 13 research articles published in the national, international seminar proceeding, and more than 9 research papers published in the international journal in this short period of time of his experience. And he received the Best Outstanding Sportsman Award, and he has awarded the best paper presentations in international conference, which was held in Mahalakshmi Women College, Chennai. And apart from that, he has completed course of gym instructor, yoga fitness, and also completed course in course in BCA. And Ashok, how was explaining about the yoga details, in details clearly about the benefits of yoga and especially during this pandemic. Excuse me, someone, please off your YouTube. I can hear someone's link. Yeah, please, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I will continue about his experience. And Dr. Parasuram, he's completed his course in gym instructor, yoga fitness, and also completed course in BCA on Microsoft Office, typing in English and English grade junior and Tamil grade junior and senior. Proficient in MS Office, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and networking. Represented 3 times in All India Inter-University tournament in different games and 1 time in state level in different games. Right now, he worked as an assistant professor at Madras University for 2 years, and 1 year now he is continuing in Hindustan University as a assistant professor. Thank you so very much, sir, for having with us here today. Now I request to Dr. Parasuraman, sir, to take the session. Sir, please.
Um,
Sir, please
Start now.
continue.
Thank you, Sheila, Dr. Sheila.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
First, I would like to thank Mandsaur University. I'm audible?
Yes, we can hear you, sir. It's audible. Please
Okay.
be continue.
So first, I thank to Mandsaur University. I'm audible?
YouTube.
Okay. So first, I would like to thank Mandsaur University for inviting me as a research person. Research person. And I thank the Department of Physical Education, Mandsaur University, and other faculty members of Mandsaur University. Thank you for giving a great chance to as a research person. So today I'm going to share my knowledge about fitness during the current scenario, how you can manage your fitness level for preventing in upcoming and current COVID virus infections, how it going to be help you as well as for you and for your family and our society. So I'm going to give a tips using tips for using fitness as well as through the yoga. So current scenario during this ongoing coronavirus pandemic, we have restricted leading our life very in the small places. Now we don't have any chances to go out and do physical activities because lots of clubs playing area are closed by the government order. So we don't have time, so we don't have place to play and spending a recreation to play active physical activities. So this is time we have to wake up ourselves because we not spend our time in a way of playing or fitness. What will happen? It will lead poor physical activities. So our body may have chance to lose our fitness ability, basic fitness ability. See, everyone have fitness ability. There's no thing. There's no doubt. Even the small child would have also is having the basic strength and quality. Once we are not spending our time with maintaining or developing our fitness strength and abilities, it definitely will we have chance to lose the basic ability fitness level. So this is the time we have to wake up and we have to do fitness in your own. So that's I'm going to give a I'm going to share my knowledge at this platform. So wherever we are turning around in the world. There's only one news is familiar. So we are all aware of that, and we are all experienced with that. And we started living with the coronavirus, that we are started to living with together. So just we this is time we throw out the negative thoughts and negative vibes, negative results. Just you come with new vibes, new identifications with fitness. You come with fitness, do with fitness, or you involve anything. You have to involve physical activities, any activities, yoga or Arabic dance. There's a lot of things is there you can do by it in your own in your house. So you have to wake up with these things. Then and additionally, I want to some important thing I want to share with you that yesterday AIMS Hospital Medical Research Center has released the report as we can export the third wave of corona in the next month, by the next month. And also in the 18th June, Jawaharlal Nehru Research Center has released the press report as they had mentioned that we can expect the third wave of corona on October or November. So this is a time we should prevent ourselves, as well as we have the duty to prevent our family members as well as the society. So how we can prevent? What are the ways we can prevent? How we can improve our ability? These things I'm going to share with you now. So please be with me at the end of slides, because at the end of slides, if you are be with me till the end of slides, you can make your training schedule with your own. That much I will give I will share the knowledge about the fitness and with the yoga. Okay, so few seconds I will share my slides now. So this is the press report by Jawaharlal Nehru Medical Research Center.
Sir, Parasuraman sir, can you please show your PowerPoint in slideshow?
It's okay.
It is not in slideshow. It is in the window.
No problem, madam. It is not slide, so carry on, sir.
Okay.
No.
Okay, please carry on.
Okay. So this is the a press report as released by Jawaharlal Nehru Medical Research Center. So they released that the third wave it will suffer mostly for the people's the child age. So we have the duty. We have to save our childrens, so that we have first we have to prepare ourselves. Then we have give suggestions, as well as the precautions we have to follow for the childrens. So these are the press list. This is a third way. Please be aware of third way. And before to knowing the creating the schedule, we should get know the about of general fitness. What is fitness? So I hope you people are involving, most of the people are involving, and general physical types of activities, and as well as they are actively involved in the sports and other types of activities, but they don't know what is fitness. Without knowing that, they are involving. So this is the time we should get know about the fitness. So thinking about fitness, the fitness is a ability to a person doing his regular work. After completion of his regular work, with he having sufficient time to make further work with this, which is efficiently and effective. So like if you are if you are a working woman, so in the morning you have a duty to prepare the foods for your family, as and further you will go for your office, and you will have to face your head and uh, other working peoples. After that you have to come to your house, and again you have to prepare your foods, and you have work with the cleaning the clothes, and washing the things. After completion of your regular work, and then you have a ability to play with your children's with energetic manner, and you have a sufficient energy. That is called fitness. This fitness will be changed according to person's requirements and person's need and person's ability. See, if you are the sports player, what you will do, you will go for morning practice. After, you will come to your house and you will take the bath, and again you will go for school or colleges or anywhere. After completion of your that work, again you will come back to your house, and again you will go for evening practice section. After the evening section, you have a time to spend with family members. That is called you have fitness. If this fitness will be changed to this section, next stage, if you are, the stage will be go for your competition level. If you having capability to play a game, 40 minutes game, 30 minutes game, so it depends on your game. Okay, you can ability to play per day for 3 matches, 4 matches. That is called your fitness level. So how we can improve the fitness level? Through the regular practices we can improve our fitness level. Okay, so this is the fitness level. So in the fitness levels also, it will be changed according to the sports sector. See, if you are bodybuilder, his fitness level is totally different. Okay, if he are modeling field, his fitness level is totally different. If he is a volleyball player, his totally fitness level is different. So this fitness level is totally different from the area to area, person to person. But we consider now we are going to talk about that all. We are going to be talk only general fitness for now to prevent the normal life. So okay, consider of fitness, there is a two types. One is health related and skill related. So I told you that the fitness is totally different from the area to area. If we consider to skill related physical fitness, is it will help to perform your competition or matches or performing the skills orientation. And health related physical, this is our area. This is the people which the people should follow the normal fitness level. That is called health related physical fitness. In this health related physical fitness, it help you make stay healthy. Okay, this I will give further slides. I will explain you what are the components are involving to maintain the health related physical fitness. If you are maintaining that components, you definitely, I assure that you can able to lead a good energetic life in your future. So that what are the components are involving health related physical fitness? Only 5 components are involving health related physical fitness. That one is cardiovascular fitness, and second one is strength, and third one is muscular endurance, and fourth one is flexibility, and fifth one is body fitness. So what is cardiovascular fitness? See, if you are normal people, if you are going the job, okay, that time what will happen? You are missing the bus. Okay, what will do? You will run and try to catch the bus. If you catched, if you're not catched, that doesn't matter. How the efficiency, the heart is giving you, pumping the blood to overall body at the time of your requirements, and how fast you are recovery from the your normal getting the normal heart rate. That is called cardiovascular fitness. That is very important in all the stages on all the times. And next one is strength. So thinking about the strength, in the beginning I told you that everyone have basic strength. So here the strength, I am 25 years old. Okay, so I can lift 25 liters of water can. Oh, you know very well, water can. No? That if you are you can able to lifting the 25 liter of water can. That is called strength, basic strength. So more than that, how efficiently you are improving your muscles to lifting the more weights, that is called strength. So here the strength is amount of weight lifting against the gravity. That is called strength. Then muscular endurance. The muscular endurance is repeated movement. How fast, how ability you can repeat the same movements in many times. okay, without fatigue, without tiredness. That is called muscular strength. So next one is flexibility, how your joints allowing the movement, that is called flexibility. See, you can see that example, some of them so if anybody is walking, you can see in the some of them walkings, okay, some of them walk in the proper way, they will extend their legs and take step forward, next step, and next step, next step. We can see that beauty of walking. And we can at same time we can see some of them walking styles. If you have lack of flexibility on your hip region, definitely they can able to walk properly. They will be that the length of slides will be different, so they can't able to walk fast, and they can't cover more in the during the walking. So that's a lack of flexibility. So if we develop the flexibility level in the joints in our area, definitely we can able to walk in the proper way, and we can reach the sufficient space in the proper time. And then body fitness, so body fatness. In the body fatness means is the percentage of body fat, how much percentage of body fat we are uh, composition of the body weight. That is very important. See, we can easily measure that. Okay, simple approximate calculation I'm going to give you now. If you are 180 centimeter, means we have to minus 100 centimeters, then balance 83 is your ideal weight. If you are below 83, that is good. You are going above 83 is you are the staging obese level. So if you are crossed 50-55 age, that is exemption for +5. Okay, again I repeated that. If you are 180 centimeter height, okay, once you are in the 180 centimeter, just you think which centimeter you are. 180 centimeter height, you have to minus 100, then balance 80 is your ideal weight. If you are below the 80, that is good. You are 76, 75, 74, too good. You are lean body mass. 70, approximate calculation is not exact calculation. Exact calculation is there. There is a lot of there is a mathematical calculation. So this approximate for the normal people, they can calculate in your easily. Okay, if your weight is more than 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, you have to reduce below the 80. That is important thing. Okay, if you are crossed 50 age or 55, 60 age, okay, no problem, you can go for +5. Ideal weight is 80, you can lead your age up to 85 kg of weight. Okay, that's things. This is a small tips you can make. You check whether you are the normal weight or below weight, you are overweight, just you think. And at least if you are overweight, start to practice yoga, fitness, or any kind of physical activities. It will help you to make you to the normal weight, or if you want to reduce your weight, definitely it will help you to below the normal. Okay, next. See, I reached most of the peoples, those who's not participated any kind of physical activities. That such a persons, they gave some important reason for escaping from the fitness. First, they told me some few members. I don't know the time. Okay, I don't know time. For this is a very simple, silly reasons for escaping from the doing exercise and this kind of activities. See, really, we have sufficient time. If you want good health, if you want to live with your family members, or you are like this world, or you are loving your family members, definitely at least you have to keep some time for your health, because this is the only way. There is no way. There's only one way we can prevent our health. We can save our life. There's only one way we can live a long life with your lovable relationship and lovable friend with your world. Okay, so the world is, and all the peoples, Siddha and doctors, everybody turned to the fitness as well as the yoga side. So at least you have to wake up and spend a minimum. Don't want 1 hour, 1.5 hour, 2 hours. You are the normal people. We should going to lead normal life. So don't want to spend more times like sports persons. Just we should keep time for doing physical activities 30 minutes day. One day we have to spend a minimum 30 minutes. The 30 minutes training schedule, the training 30 minutes yoga schedule, that is enough. The 30 minutes actively participating in any kind of physical activities, that is enough. That make you to be live happily. It will improve your fitness level, and it will improve your cardio, and it will improve your muscular endurance, it will improve your strength level and everything. But what schedule you are preparing and what the schedule you are following, that is very important here. Okay. And I asked, in my own experience, I asked that road walkers is there. I asked them, sir, how many years you are walking, sir? They told me, sir, I'm walking 3 years. I asked the second question, sir, you are 3 years walking. After completion of your walking, you are involving any stretching movement or strengthening types of conditions? They told, definitely no, just only I'm going walking. Because this is not, they are not getting awareness. So that is the problem with them. Once you are continuously, strenuously, you are involving any kind of activities, that is walking is one of the aerobic activity. Once you involve these types of activity, at least you have to strengthen after the next day or before the day or after the walking. You have to involve stretching as well as you have to strengthen your muscles. Then only it will cope up with next day activities. Otherwise, it will be day by day. It will be lead as an injury. It will lead stiffness of muscles. After the stiffness of muscle, you will get the knee pain. This is the one of the reason behind that regular walkers having getting the knee pain and heel pain. Okay, because regular walking, what will happen if you go regular walking means without stretching, without anything, your calf muscle will get stiffness. So this stiffness will make you to get heel pain and knee pain. This is the problem. So I suggested who all are going walking, they should concentrate on stretching. In the stretching also, there is a lot of things is there. The level of stretching is very important. So in upcoming slides, I will explain you what are the levels is there, how you have to improve your stretching levels, and then everything I will be inform you and giving a notes of our upcoming slides. Okay, so year after those who are not participating in any kind of physical activities, such a persons year after get aware and take a time for doing this type, involve any types of physical activities. But that is you should take your own, which is very suitable for you. And I won't suggest that things. You have to take your own, and you take a decision, and you work for that, and you come to better on that. Okay. Next, second things, it hurts. The second answer is, the most of the common people is telling that, sir, I'm not doing the exercise because it hurts. Yes, definitely it will hurts. If you are doing wrong way, you are not doing the movement is a proper, definitely it will hurts you. If you are going and you are doing the proper movement and proper technique, definitely it hurts you. So how you could learn the proper way of technique, the proper movement? Yes, you can learn. You at least you have to get a advice from physical educationist, physiotherapist, and physical therapist and doctors. You get advice from them. What is the correct movement? You are doing the movement, the pattern is right or not. Everything you have to get advice from them, and you start the movement and start the training schedules and start the sections immediately. Definitely it won't hurts you. Definitely it will give a good life for you. This good things for you. And the third one is, I don't know what to do. So definitely this kind of peoples in this meeting means, definitely I will help you. What kinds of exercise you have to do, like that I will create the schedules and give it today. So this kind of peoples, please be with me at the end of the slides I will make today. Then it's not important. So now the world are agree the physical fitness and yoga and other physical activities are important. Everybody is agree with us. So just you turn your mind to do physical fitness and start planning. Make a planning today. Because tomorrow is yoga day. So at least start tomorrow. Make the schedule and go consult the yogic therapist and physical educationist. Definitely they will give a they lead you in a good way. Okay, sir, I'm doing this all things. So now, what is, how can I to measure? Those things also I will explain it there. So before that, I want to give some important things. I want to tell some important things. That is, in our country, 13 point, in the, sorry, in the world, 13.5 million people have affected by heart disease. Now, corona disease is totally different. It started in 2019 itself. In 18 in the China, it started in the 18 corona, started in the 18 China. After 2019, it started to spread out all the countries. And before that, they took survey. In that, 13.5 million people are have affected in the corona heart disease. In 1 million people suffered heart attacks. In 60 million people are overweight. In 50 million people are high blood pressure. This is the survey which was given by World Health Organization 2012. And then in the childhood obesity is very things. Nowadays, due to corona, the people are not going outside. They are simply sitting in front of their computer and TV, televisions, and the mobile. They are unknowingly they are taking the junk foods. It's too high. Okay, it's so that what will happen due to lack of flexible activities, they have a chance to get a overweight. So and there is a overweight, and childs are eating more than exercising less. See, there is a one calculation. I could remind that. I have the remind that, and I'm going to tell you. If you are taking more food, less physical activities, equal to your overweight. More food, less physical activities. The answer is you have a chance to overweight. If you are taking less food, more physical activities, so this is chance to lead some bad things. As well as you are taking equal food, equal activities, equal food as well as equal physical activities, it's equal to normal lifestyle. If you are taking medium food and medium activities, more than the 1% extra, this will lead to lean body mass. So and another things also, at least you should participate any kind of activities minimum of 45 minutes. You want a weight loss, you should participate minimum of 45 minutes of training. In the 45 minutes of training, it lead to weight loss. See, I have to. I want to tell one thing. Okay, minimum 20. First, minimum 20 minutes. It will burn only carbohydrates, which you have saved in your body, and which you have taken in your foods. After the 20 minutes only, it will start to, when you are working with intensity level, it will go. It will burn by the fat tissues. So you have to go up to 1 hour. That 40 to 60 minutes of training. That intensity. That only you can reduce your weight. If you are working 30-40 minutes, that's very leisure percentage. You can reduce your weight. If you go 1 hour, definitely you can do it. But 30 minutes of training, that is enough. You can lead your life in a good path. Okay, okay, sir. You tell me you told you start to physical fitness. Then everything you share. So okay, good, sir. Then you have a doubt, sir. I started physical fitness. Really, I'm improved or not? How can I do measure? This is doubt is there, because this the doubt having the lot of peoples in their mind, so that really physical fitness will improve your physical ability level. Okay, but they don't know how to measure, then how to realize. That is important. So now I'm going to tell that how to realize, how to uh, analyze, evaluate your fitness level. It is really you are improved or not. That's things I'm going to explaining now. Please be with me. Listen carefully. So okay, So this is the physical fitness testing. So you are started physical fitness. Okay, before involving physical fitness activities, you should take the measurements. Now I will tell you how you have to take the measurements. Okay, I told you in the beginning, there is the, if you want normal lifestyle, you want to lead normal lifestyle, you should take care of these four component, that a health related component, four things. That one is strength, muscular endurance, flexibility, cardiovascular, and body mass index. For the body mass index, I told you that ideal weight, that is a measurement, you know very well about that, you don't have any doubt. So that is a body mass index. For five things, five interrelated things I told you. For in the health related physical fitness, in the health related physical fitness, now I'm going to explain you how you can measure the strength. So check it. You can able to pull yourself. How many times you can pull your body towards upward? Okay, towards of sky. How many times you can able to pull your upper body? That is called your shoulder strength. Measure it. How many times? Now today you go on today, measure it. You don't have that horizontal bar, don't problem. You go on kitchen that using that ceiling, no, the clap, use that clap and do it and measure it. That is just see, I'm giving a not I'm giving approximately data you can store for yourself. Okay, so you store yourself, strengthen how many times. If you are doing 10 times, and measure it and save it, that is your strengthening ability of your muscles. And then muscular endurance, do squatting, do number of squattings. Okay, do number of squatting, how many numbers you can do, that is your ability of muscular endurance. Okay, that is your ability of muscular. And then mark it. Then flexibility, you go and sit in front of the wall. Okay, raise the hands above the head and forward bend. The distance between, see, look at this image, the distance between the wall and your hand, mark it by the centimeter. We have the one the 60 centimeter scale, no, use that and mark it. Okay, how the, what are the distance between you and your wall, you and the wall, then mark it. See, the second image is forward bending, is crossing the wall. See? So now we are using the wall, so we can't cross the wall, no. So what we have to do, just raise your hands and forward bend, go reach across the leg, then measure it, how many centimeters you have forward, you can able to forward bend. That centimeter is plus, which you can't able to reach the wall, that centimeter is minus. Okay, if you reach over the leg, over the toes, that is plus, which you can't cross your leg, that is called minus. So you try to improve yourself from minus to plus. Okay, and then cardiovascular endurance. Cardiovascular endurance, there is a lot of tests there. A 12-minute Cooper walk-in test is the best test for all the researchers are using that test. But now time we can't go outside, no, so that we can use that 5 minutes step up and down steps, the 5 minutes step up and down test. So in that 5 minutes, and each and every minute you should go minimum 30 steps. That is, you are standing in front of the box. Imagine you are standing in the front of the box. You have to keep your leg up, left leg up, and then right leg up. You have to climb this box, and then you have to right leg back and left leg back. That is called one. Like that, in each and every minute you have to perform 30 steps. Like that, you have to perform 5 minutes. After that, you check. After that, you go and sit in the calm place and check within the 10 seconds. You check your resting heart rate. You know very well how to. Now I will tell you how to check your resting heart rate. Okay. After the completion of this step activities, just you go and sit in the simple place and check your heart rate, whether your heart rate is going upon 120, 130. Then calculate and measure it. Okay, why I'm telling this all things, I will explain you why I'm telling you should mark. Okay, so these are the test. Okay, now I'm going to share the Excel sheet. Okay, how you can store your data. Okay.
Hello.
1 second, I will share my Excel sheet. Sheila, why I couldn't share my Excel sheet?
You can try. Is there any problem?
First you stop the screen share, then you again share the screen, sir.
Yeah, yes, sir. I stopped my screen share.
Then open your Excel sheet, then share screen.
Yes. So you have to open your Excel sheet first, then you come to the share option, then click on that. From the window, you can share the Excel.
Yes, I opened the Excel sheet in the beginning of my screen. I'm going to share option. There is a screen share, and I started screen share. In that view, there is no Excel sheet. I'm going to Windows option. In that there is no. So okay, no problem. I will tell by this word. Okay, thanks, Pam.
Okay, then
So
please continue with PPT.
PPT, yes. So okay, guys. For that, I'm going to take a notebooks. Okay, just what you are have to going to do. Just you create the column. Okay, this is the column you are going to be create in your note page. Okay, it's visible.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, you have to create like this and note down your notebook. Okay, say example, you are planning this month for doing any kinds of physical activities. So you have to measure your pull up. Okay, pull up test. So and measure it. How many you can able to do? Example, I am 30 years old, so I can able to do 25. Example, okay, your wish, which you can able to do, you have to put original data. That is important because this is for your reference. So it's original only, you can see the results of your physical activities. So put original data. So doing 15 this month, you can do 15. Yes, okay. Then doing squatting, number of squatting, I can able to do 25 squats. So put original data, I put a 25. Now what is the distance between the wall and with your hands? So -8, -5 centimeters, no problem, put -5 centimeters. They will improve by doing regular physical activities. Okay, don't get hesitate. Okay, don't feel shy anything. Okay, because these things will help you to improve your level. So then cardiovascular endurance, your heart rate after completion of the steps, your heart rate is going 95 beats per minute. Measure it. Okay, this is the June month data. Okay, so you are going to participate. So you are going to start tomorrow, from the tomorrow physical activities. So put 20th. Today you are going to be test yourself. So put 20. So today is 20. Okay, so this is the data. After that, you go and involve physical activities, any kind of activities, yoga or anything. Okay, for this is for physical, just a simple cardio, health related physical fitness. And also we can able to measure your psychological level, mental ability level, like there is a lot of questionnaires there, but this is for simple and easy method. We can analyze our health related physical fitness. Okay, then after that, you go and involve minimum of 2 months time For the normal people, is any kind of activities, it will adapt to you. That time is the time is needed for minimum of 2 months. This 2 months is very needed for adaptation of any kinds of activities. So after the third month beginning, you go again analyze yourself. Same same test procedure you have to follow. Then check it. If you are improved, you can able to do 20 push-ups. Then you can able to 35 sit-ups. 35 squats. Then it's reached. There is no gap between you and the wall. Your hand and wall. That's 0. Then the cardiovascular efficiency was, if we to cooperate with you for a step up, that's with go for 90. This is called improvement. Again you have to go after the 6th month. Then you have to measure, and then you have to put the schedule. Okay, so then what is the final solution for to reach the fitness level, sir? You may ask the questions in your mind. Okay, I will let you know which is the last stage. See, this is the norms table. I bring it for you. You have to take a screenshot or anything. Just you, whenever you are going to test yourself, you compare with you. Compare with yourself. Okay, if your age is 17 to 18, this is the value for norms. So if you are 17 to age, the 56 is excellent, and you can able to do 56 pull-up, that is excellent. So push-ups is that is excellent, and 47 to 56, that is called good. Like that you have to take these notes. This is very important. Next, if you are going flexibility, okay, you take that screenshot. Okay, this is the norms. If you are good means it will go plus 27 centimeters. Okay, excellent 17 to 27 centimeters. Good 6 to 16 centimeter. Average 0 to 5 centimeter. Fair -8 to -1 centimeter. Then what is poor? 20 to -9 centimeter. And very poor -20 centimeter. So you have to mark, you have to note down these things in from your note, and you have to measure and each and every twice in a month. Then muscular endurance, you can able to see. I'm the 30 years old. Okay, this is 26 to 35 years old. Old measurements for squatting level. See, I told I can able to 25. So the 25 will come by 20 to 28. This is I'm in the poor stage. So I have to try to improve. Go for below average. After that, I have to try to improve 31 to 14 average level. Like that, you have to go step by step till you should not live up with reach excellent stage. This is for women's. This is for men's. And this is cardiovascular fitness test. So once you finish the 5 minutes of time, your heart rate will go for, it will go for more than more than the 130, 132, that is below average. Average 107 to 108, then above average 100 to 104. This is the norms we have to follow, where we really, if you are improve or not, we can realize and analyze and evaluate ourselves. Okay, then I told you in the slides, no, I explained you. So most of the people's is getting hurts while doing the exercise. I told you. Yes, see, it's hurt. So in that time, I explained, if you do wrong, you're not using correct method of training, correct method of movement, definitely it will hurt you. So which is the correct movement of doing exercise? Whenever you are doing or involving any kind of exercise, you have to notice that your body movement is proper way, you are doing is proper, and which muscles you are going to train, it's trained. You have to realize and analyze with the help of good physical educationist or physiotherapist or exercise therapist or doctors. Then you have to involve. If you are doing the wrong method or wrong types of training, definitely it will hurts you and will lead poor and bad types of injuries. See, the girl is doing the squat movement. She is pushing her knees inside of her body, and she started to doing the squatting movement. That is the wrong method of training. While doing the squat, they should not do like that. They have to concentrate with the knees as well as the heel. At the same time, when you are doing squatting, the knees should not come forward as the big toes. The knees should not cross the big toes. That the knees and the heel length should be, and the straight line should be in the straight manner. That is called correct position. See, this is in the yoga, that is called Utkatasana. In the Utkatasana, what you will do, you will raise your hands and you go with the squatting movement. In that squatting movement, also you have to be concentrated with these types of things. That is called Utkatasana. That is Chaturanga Dandasana. This is called Chaturanga Dandasana. That is called, in our physical educationist, we will tell that is push-up movement, push-up movement. In the push-up movement, you should concentrate, and you have to assure that, you have to confirm that your elbow should not go outer of your body. It bring you closer of your body. That is called exact and correct movement of push-ups. And these things you have to be concentrate while doing the exercise and training. Based on the majority of this movement, based on this movement only, all the exercise and all the sub exercise is coordinating and functioning. And this is the sit up movement, where you want to develop your core. You should be participate in the sit-ups, number of repetition, number of movements. While doing this, you should be concentrate with your spine alignment, spine movement. Okay, when you are making your arch on your spine, that is the wrong movement. When you are making the arch state, maintaining the thoracic region at the state, and spine should be straight. We have to concentrate with the state movement. That is the exact movement for developing your core muscles. And then while doing the plank, this kind of training, that she look at this, her arch is bending down. So while doing this push-up movement, that spine should not be bent down. That spine should be straight in the while doing the push-up. So you have to be constant with this, and also see that lateral lunges and frontal lunges. So the lateral lunges. See the first image. This girl is keeping her leg. She's raising the heel and placing the intervention inside of the foot and the floor, and other part of the sole is out, is lifting outside. So this is a wrong method. Whenever you're doing the lateral lunges, the heel and full foot, it should be placed on the floor. Then you have to stop the lunges. That is the correct movement. See, and this forward lunges. In the forward lunges, see, look at her knees and her body is slanting forward, and knees is pushing in the forward. That is the wrong method. We should not follow that. Whenever you are doing the lunges, you should keep the knees straight, as well as you have to you should be you should be concentrated with your heel and knees straight line, and your body should be in the straight line. You have to concentrate. See, if you are doing these movements in the bad way, definitely it will hurts you. Definitely it will never give you improvements. So these things are very important. And another things very important in the stretching area. So whenever you are going stretching your muscles, you have to stretch your muscles. Should not stretch your ligaments and joints. You have to stretch the muscles, because stretches will only work with the muscles, not the bones, not the ligaments. We have to think that and you have to stitch your muscles with the concentration. Otherwise, definitely it will give out hurts your bones and ligaments area. Definitely, it will lead bad injuries. So whenever it stretches, you have to concentrate on the muscles area. This is the level one stretches. There is a lot of 3 or 4 types is there uh, in the two, and this is important. The important is static stretches while doing the asanas, and after the completion of an exercise, the people will go for static types of stretching exercise. In that time, definitely they will do, and they will have a mistake with the stitchings. What means they will never realized that what the level they are, okay, what their level they are, without unknowingly they are stretching more and more powerfully, so that they will have the tears in the muscles regions. That is the biggest issues as upcoming generations is not without realizing they are stretching their muscles because of comparing other students. Okay, here you should not compare others. You have to look at yourself. So you look at yourself and you have to stretch and improve your stretches. That is important here. Whenever whenever we should not push ourselves. Another important point to doing stretching is we should not push ourselves. We should gradually improve the stretching level. That is important here. In the beginning stage, tomorrow you are going to be start. So you think that is level 1. You think that is level 1. Don't stretch more than the 10 seconds. Don't stretch more than the 10 seconds. And each how much seconds you are stretching your muscles, the same time you should give recovery time. That is very important. And repeat the in the beginning time, you repeat the stretches at the 2 times. That is enough. That is 2 times enough. In example, you are doing the yoga pachimuttasana. In the sitting position, you will raise your hands and you will breathe out on forward bend. You have to bend down and stay for minimum of 10 seconds. That is enough in the beginning. You can't able to bend and you can't able to reach the leg, no problem. How much you can, you stay in that position, which where you are feeling that is the end of my stage. You stay that, so that I'm preparing the 10 scales. So that 10 scales we can divide it according to our pains. That first one, two, one, three, first 1, 2, 3, that is no pain. 4, 5, 6, medium pain. 7, 8, moderate pain. And 9, 10, high level pain. Like that, you have to divide your paining level. According to paining level, you have to stretch. In the beginning, you should stretch your muscles with your comfortability. That is very important here. And duration of in the beginning sections, 15 to 20 minutes stretchings. That is good. That is advisable for everyone. For this stretching weekly 2 and 3 times, you can add in your schedules. So stage 2, that is level 2, you can improve from the level 1 to level 2, so that you can holding the seconds. You have to improve from 10 to 15 seconds, and then resting period also should be increased, same as how much second you are stretching your muscle, same seconds you have to give for rest period, and repeated the same movement for 3 times. In the beginning, you focus 2 times, and here you have to go for 3 times, and repeated each stretching at 3 times, and use an intensity. That scale I told you, the scale, no, that scale you go for 2 to 4. Okay, from the low to medium beginning level. Okay, don't high, medium beginning level. So this stretches we can, it is advisable for 1 or 2 times per week, and we go for 30 minutes of stretchings. And level 3, this level 3 is you can hold minimum of 15 to 20 seconds, because your muscles are already, we last 2 weeks we are last 1 month, past 1 month we stretched, so we can go up to 15 to 20 seconds. And resting period between, we have to give 15 to 20 seconds between each and every stretches, and repeat and each and every 4 times. And intensity pain scale should be, we can go up to 4 to 6 for 3 times per week, and 1 to 4 for 3 times, 2 to 4 times per week. We can use this pain pain, and it is advisable for advisable for 4 or 5 times per week. The stretches is advisable for. And fourth level is you can go up to 20 to 25 seconds of stretches. So same period we should give for recovery, and you can repeat this for 5 times. And that intensity level, the pain scale intensity level, we can accept from 6 to 8. That is high, moderate level pain, and for 3 times in a week, and low, medium and low pain scale level for 3 times per week. It is advisable, and we can take the duration of stretching time. It's 40 to 50 minutes, and each section is good. And stretch for 4 or 5 times per week is also good. And last, level 5, you have to hold. You can increase the holding seconds from 25 to 30 seconds, and the resting time should be same. You have to increase 25 to 30 seconds, and we can repeat this types of the fifth level. We can stretch 5 or 6 times, and we can fix the intensity level is 8 to 10, that last pain, that last scale. So we can use that 8 to 10 because our muscles are trained for specifically for stretching purpose. So now it will help you to reach highest position, highest capability of your level. So it will give, and this intensity 8 to 10 intensity for 3 times per week, and 1 to 8 two or 3 times per week. And duration of stretching times should be 50 to 60 minutes in each section. So stretching of 4 or 5 times per week is very good. So this is the way we can improve the flexibility level in our body. So I told you in the beginning, I will help you to create a schedule for your leading a general lifestyle. Uh, Lifestyle. So I will help you once again. Um, so then I okay. So how you can. So you have to. So first, I will help you to make a 1 month program. Okay, so 1 month consists of 4 weeks. No, so I'll help you. So first day is Monday, and Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay, this is the first week. So I will make you first week schedule, then you have to increase your intensity level. Okay, so first week, second week, third week, and fourth week. Okay. The first Monday, we have to start with aerobic types of exercise. Aerobic type of exercise. So actually the exercise institutions, research institutions suggested that weekly 3 days or minimum of 2 days and maximum of 3 days is good for aerobic types of exercise. So you are all the beginners. So I'm going to give 2 days of aerobic stretching exercise. So okay, Monday and Thursday or Friday. Friday is Arabic again. I don't know. Okay, Arabic. Wednesday is Arabic exercise, and Tuesday we can go for lower body strength and upper body, and Friday for core, and Saturday for we can go for stretching types of exercise. Okay, Sunday for rest. Okay, again you have to start with Monday stretching, and start with Arabic and low and core. Okay, again you have to work with for. In the third week, you have to start with lower body strengthening Monday, and Tuesday Arabic types of training, and Wednesday upper body training, and Thursday core training, and and again you have to go for Arabic training, and again you go for stretching types of training on the last week. Okay, and then you have to go for here the month end. You have to try to improve your intensity level. So here aerobics based on strength. And here you can go for lower body and core. And we can go for here again stretching types of exercise. Here upper body and core. Okay, again here only for you can concentrate with for core, and 2 days for rest. Like that you have to preparation. So you may ask what are the Arabic types of exercise, like that you may ask. So I will give some few examples for Arabic types of exercise. For Arabic types of exercise, so what kind of Arabic types of exercise you can do? You can go for 40 minutes of walking, 40 minutes of walking, and cycling, same 45 minutes, and swimming 45 minutes. Any recreational types of activities. 45 minutes. This all will come for recreational activities. And then what is upper body exercise? Upper body exercise. Hand walk, mountain, the hand walk. You have to raise your hands and forward bend. You have to walk by your hand to up to your push-up position. That is hand walk. In the push-up position, you can take push-up. For men, you can without knees on the floor. You can do push-up. For women, they have to try with the knees on the floor to try to take the push-ups. And then single hand touch shoulder, other shoulder. So in the plank position, you have to maintain the plank and you have to touch your left or right hand with other shoulder. That is called. And then what is the lower body? Lower body squat, then lunges. Lunges is 2 times lateral and straight forward, lateral lunges and forward lunges, and close leg squat. Okay, next, what is core common core exercise? For sit-ups, and then raising upper body and lower body like Naukasana, isometric stay, Naukasana and variations. That is called, all will come in the core. Okay, static. Lifting. Okay, then you have to tone the supine position, and then you have to do for Spider-Man movement. Will come core training. See, I'm giving you tips for making the schedule. You have 1 hour time, or 40 minutes time, or 30 minutes time, whatever it is. You have to spread your times. So if your 30 minutes means you try to spread your time. 10 minutes for warm up, and 15 minutes for this kind of activities, upper body, lower body, core, anything you can use. Okay, upper, lower, core, anything. Okay, anyone. Then last 10 minutes for stretches. So stretching, you don't know stretching means use yoga. Is the best stretching postures is available in the yoga. So all the as per the research advice, it is advisable for after completion of high intensity types of training. It's advisable for doing yoga stretches and pranayama techniques. And then last 5 minutes for pranayama pranayama technique. So like this is a 30 minutes of timing schedule. So these things, see, I'm maintaining my body weight based on the 30 minutes of training in each and every day. Still, I'm following this timetable only. I'm using this timetable. I'm following, and I'm reaching. Sorry, I didn't get a. Still, I'm meeting my weight. So this is a very important things. See, in the pranayama, I want to intimate. I want to give some important things. Pranayama, about the pranayama. This is a see, nowadays only the people are looking up yoga and pranayama types of exercise, but the from the ancient period, we are the founders of yoga. So in the ancient period, from that they are using this pranayama technique as a one second as a vital role for improving lungs capacity as well as immune power. Okay, immune power. So when we are involving pranayama, that is three things are important. Okay, we should not go for directly pranayama techniques. Before involving pranayama techniques, we have to take care of these three important matter. That is, one is natural breathing technique. First, you should learn that natural breathing technique, and second, we have to learn the breathing of stomach breath, and third, you learn on thoracic breath, and you have to learn clavicular breath, and fifth, practice yogic breath. After that, you go for next types of technique, any kind of technique, kapalabhati, vastrika, and then Sheetali, Sheetkari, Surya Vedana, Sandra Vedana, Yeganadi Sutti. You may go for any types of technique. But uh, before before that, you should learn this basic kind of technique and then go for a technique. Without knowing this basic technique, you should not go. Definitely, if you go, definitely it will make dehydrate yourself. You will get tired. If you go proper way, means definitely it will help you, lead you. For that, I will explain you simple important matter for breathing technique. Okay, the time between inhale and exhale, that should be insane. How long you are, how depth you are inhale, you are taking the time for inhale, like that you have to exhale. Okay, that's very important. Then what is natural breath? Whenever you are taking inhalation, that time your stomach should come like a bowl, because the oxygen gas is going into your inside of body. So your stomach bowl should come like, sorry, your stomach should come like a bowl. Whenever you are breathing out, so your stomach should be go compress. This is a method you should follow. If you want get advice, if you want get advice from yogi therapist and physical educationist and other persons which you are believing and liking more. So thank you one and all. I hope this section is very useful for you for making a better schedule for your future fitness. Thank you for giving a good opportunity for sharing my knowledge to peoples. Thanks to Mandsaur University and thanks for Department of Physical Education of Mandsaur University and Assistant Professor Dr. Sheila, ma'am. Thank you one and all.
Thank you so very much, Dr. Parasuraman, for your nice, enlightened presentation, for clearing all doubts about the fitness and wellness level. Now we have some few questions from the participants. That is, here is one question: what type of exercise can we do to lose abdomen weight? But it means he says he wants the answer for how to lose weight from your belly fat, how to reduce the belly fat. This is a question she needs. Question is from Gomati Sarvana Kumar. Please.
Very good. Good questions. Say people should have to get a. I will give on some important tips. See, we can't reduce particular muscles. Keep it in mind. Okay, we can't reduce particular muscles by doing any kind of exercise. But we can crunch the muscles. We can give a that stiffness. We can give a that say if you have stomach means definitely it lose that stiffness of muscles. Muscles have capability to elastic band like that. So if you are doing naukasana and other types of core exercise, we can get the strength and stabilization, so that we can in the beginning we can like it's reduced, but it's not possible to reduce particular types of muscles. If you want weight loss, at least you have to go for 45 minutes of training. That's cardio. That's for aerobic training. That aerobic training will help you to reduce the overall body mass. When the overall body mass is reduced, automatically the core will be reduced. Okay, we can strengthen the core muscles. We can strengthen what, see, you are telling that stomach, I am telling that core. Okay, we can strengthen that core muscles. Okay, we can improve the core muscles. If you want to reduce your stomach muscles, at least you have to participate minimum of 45 minutes of training. Any kind of, you go for yoga or cycling, swimming, any kind of activity, at least you go for 45 minutes. Then only the result will be, you will get the result for your weight loss.
Thank you, sir, for clearing that question. Now, second question is from Salubala. She wanted the answer like, how can we measure that we are good in cardiovascular movement? It means
Good.
cardiovascular endurance, how it will measure. That is the question.
Good questions. Simple thing. We can measure your cardio efficiency by the test, or you can realize your cardio is efficiency or not. There's two things. If you are physical educationist, it will help you for measuring cardiovascular fitness test. That will 12 minutes Cooper test, hardware step test, yo-yo test, like that. Lot of tests is there. If you are normal people, I will let you know how to realize your cardio fitness efficiency. Okay, just you check it, your pulse rate. Okay, pulse rate. That is enough. Your heart is good, healthy means that it will be in the normal heart rate, that is called 72 to 80. You are really good. You are yogi or you are athlete, that it will go down. It will 645. You check yogist, it will go for 35. If you are checking athlete heart rate, it will for 40 to 45. It will come to 45 to 5. That is realized. You can realize, as well as you won't get tired. High intensity of activity. If you are doing high intensity of activity, you won't get tired. See, example, in the beginning, you are involving yoga or any kind of activities. It will give. You may get tiredness. After practicing the yoga or any kind of activities, definitely it will, once you improve your heart rate, definitely won't get tired, as well as you can involve any types of activities. If your heart is efficiency, definitely it will help you to active participation in all the kind of activities.
Thank you for clearing this question. Also, there is another question we have. Question is from Kushagra Vairagi. So he is asking that how to measure cardiovascular endurance and what we calculate in this format. So he needs the format norms for calculating cardiovascular endurance.
So I told you, 12 minutes Cooper test is there. It's measurable. Okay, 12 minutes means we have to. There is a athletic track. We have to keep them to walk or run. Ask them to walk or run. In the 12 minutes, how much they can able to cover the distance. That is their capability. They have to try to improve themselves in the 12 minutes, cover more distance. That is measurable for physical educationists and others. This is the way we can measure the heart cardio heart rate, and there's a lot of things is there. Now advanced the treadmill running test is also there. We can use that also. We can measure our cardio.
Thank you so much, sir, for clearing their doubt and questions. Thank you so very much. And sir, thank you very much for your excellent performance presentation. You have clear about the fitness, how the people will follow and how they will perform, where to perform, how to perform, how they will follow like the sequence, and after performing, how to measure the performance, their ability, improve or not, and how to set the schedule for the program activities. Everything is very clearly you have explained. I hope all the participants are very happy. It is such a very informative lesson and session lecture program. Every participant is very happy. I have seen in comment sections. It is such a great lecture. So thank you so very much. Your excellent performance sir, once again. Now this is time to call, just offer our vote of thanks. So I request to our HOD Dr. Shamsher Singh, Head and Director of Department of Physical Education, Mandsaur University, to to speak about vote of thanks for the speakers. So please.
हेलो
Yes, sir. Please
हेलो
continue, sir. We can hear you.
सर्वप्रथम मैं सुप्रभात आपको दोपहर के बाद भी नमस्कार करना चाहता हूं सभी को, और उससे सर्वप्रथम डॉक्टर अशोक काप्ता सर और डॉक्टर टी परशुरामन सर का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद करना चाहता हूं, डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ फिजिकल एजुकेशन की ओर से भी और मंदसौर यूनिवर्सिटी की ओर से भी, जिन्होंने अपना कीमती समय निकालकर अपने एक्सपीरियंस को शेयर किया और अच्छे तरीके से उसमें प्रेजेंटेशन दिया और अपने अनुभवों को और अपने लर्निंग प्रोसेस को सभी लिसनर, जितने भी हमारे यूट्यूब लिसनर है, फॉलोअर है, सबको अच्छे तरीके से समझाया कि कैसे फिटनेस को है। और डॉक्टर काप्ता सर ने योग के बारे में बताया। थोड़ा सा काप्ता सर की थोड़ा नेटवर्क प्रॉब्लम से थोड़ा आवाज़ क्लियर नहीं आ रही थी, बाकी बोला बहुत अच्छा है। तो हम नेक्स्ट टाइम ट्राई करेंगे कि इससे भी अच्छे तरह से थोड़ा सिस्टम इम्प्रूव करके हम इसको टेक्निकल सेशन में अच्छा सा इम्प्रूवमेंट करेंगे। और सेकेंडली मैं सभी जितने भी यहाँ इस वेबिनार में यूट्यूब लिसनर है या हम प्लेटफॉर्म में बैठे सभी दर्शक है, तो मैं एक स्वर्गीय श्री मिल्खा सिंह जी का भावपूर्ण श्रद्धांजलि देना चाहता हूँ, जो हमारे स्पोर्ट्स खेल जगत के लिए बहुत बड़ी हानि हुई है। उनको मैं तहे दिल से भावपूर्ण श्रद्धांजलि देता हूँ। और दूसरा लास्ट में मैं कहना चाहता हूँ कि जो 7th इंटरनेशनल योगा डे सेलिब्रेशन होगा उसमें सुबह 6:15 बजे, तो ये जो यूट्यूब प्रसारण और जो प्लेटफॉर्म में हम इसका जो डेमोस्ट्रेटिव प्लेटफॉर्म हम इसको यूट्यूब लाइव दिखाएंगे, तो वो जो है इससे भी बेहतर टेक्निक के साथ हम इसको दिखाएंगे, क्योंकि उसमें जो है वेब कैम का यूज होगा और अच्छे तरीके से करेंगे। तो सभी लिसनर और सभी यूट्यूबर जो जितने भी यूट्यूब में हमें फॉलो कर रहे हैं, वो कृपया ध्यान से कल सुबह 6 बजे इसी आईडी से लॉगिन कर सकते हैं और इसी लिंक से आप ओपन कर सकते हैं और अच्छे तरीके से इसका एंजॉय ले सकते हैं और टेक्निक को सीख सकते हैं कि कैसे योगा को आज की जो करंट सिनेरियो है, जो नेशनल वेबिनार और इसमें जो हमने वर्कशॉप कंडक्ट किया है, इसमें जो पेंडेमिक के कारण जितनी प्रॉब्लम्स आ रही है, कोई फिजिकल फिटनेस से लेकर है वो योगा के द्वारा कर सकते हैं या कोई एक्सरसाइज के द्वारा कर सकते हैं, तो ये सब आपको सीखने को मिलेगा। तो धन्यवाद सभी का एक बार फिर से। और मैं लास्ट में ये कहना चाहता हूँ कि मैं प्रोफेसर प्रवीण भार्गव सर का भी बहुत धन्यवाद करना चाहता हूँ, जिन्होंने टेक्निकली बहुत सपोर्ट किया हमारे लिए। मैं उनका भी धन्यवाद कर देता हूँ। थैंक यू सो मच ऑल ऑफ लिसनर एंड पैनल। ओके, धन्यवाद।
Thank you so much, sir, for your vote of thanks. And I have a one request to our chief guest speaker, Dr. Parasuraman. All the speakers, maximum of them, they are requesting me to provide your PPT presentation. That PPT they need actually. So if you can, please provide them. You can send me if it is not problem. If you can means you can send me and I can forward to them. If you have problem, no problem, sir. It's depend on you.
No problem. I prepare this for others' knowledge only, not for my knowledge. So as a teacher, I have to share my knowledge to everybody. So I'm not hesitant to share my PPT to others. I will share you if it's really help you means definitely I will share.
Thank you so much, sir. And one more request. Tomorrow we have a session in early morning, 6:30 to 7:30. We have a yoga demonstration that is also going to cover by YouTube. And we will send the link, remainder link through email or WhatsApp. So please kindly join in demonstration session for, I request especially to Dr. Parasuraman sir and Dr. Ashok Kappa. We welcome you on the session. Thank you so very much,
Sure.
sir, be having with us here for the program. Thank you once again. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.